Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic name is the fatty acids and its types. Fatty acids. Fatty acids are the major components of the lipids. That means lipids are made up of esters of fatty acids. Generally, fatty acids are defined as long straight chain carboxylic acids. Before that, we know what is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid group is the COOH group. Long straight chain is denoted by the R, that means side chain. The fatty acids are unbranched, that means they does not contain any branches. Most common chains range from 10 to 20 carbons in length. Most commonly side chains, that means R, range from 10 to 20 carbons in length. Usually an even number of carbon atoms present in the side chain including the carboxyl carbon. Even number of carbon atoms present in the side chain including the carboxyl carbon. Then we know detailed about structure of fatty acid. A fatty acid consists of hydrophobic hydrocarbon chain with a terminal carboxyl group. Hydrophobic means non-polar. That means non-polar means water insoluble, that are not soluble in water. Okay. Hydrophilic means water soluble or polar. A fatty acid consists of hydrophobic hydrocarbon chain with a terminal carboxyl group. Then we see the structure of fatty acid in detail. The long hydrocarbon chain is attached to the carboxylic acid group, and next see the diagram. See the detailed view, and the side chain is broken from the carboxylic group. Those are separated, and the side chain terminal carbon having methyl groups. That means CH3. C3H groups are attached to carbon atom. That means CH3 is the methyl group, and side chain is separated, whereas the carboxylic acid is separated. And the general structure of the fatty acid is the containing head, that means carboxylic acid, and the tail containing the hydrocarbon chain. This is the general structure that is of the fatty acid that is present in the lipid. When we coming to the classification of fatty acids are divided into saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. Saturated means saturated fatty acids are defined as that does not contain the double bonds, while unsaturated fatty acids are defined as the fatty acids that contain one or more double bonds. Those are called as the unsaturated fatty acids. Unsaturated fatty acids are again divided into two types: mono unsaturated fatty acids and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. We already discussed about that. Saturated fatty acid does not contain the double bond, while unsaturated fatty acid contain one or more double bond. Another characteristic feature of saturated and unsaturated fatty acid is the saturated fatty acids are end with suffix name is anoic acid. The saturated fatty acids are end with suffix name is anoic acid, while unsaturated fatty acids are end with suffix name is enoic acid. Enoic acid. Saturated fatty acids की anoic acid, అన్సాచురేటెడ్ ఫ్యాటీ యాసిడ్స్కి ఇనోయిక్ యాసిడ్ అనేది సఫిక్స్లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ బోత్ సాచురేటెడ్ అండ్ అన్సాచురేటెడ్ ఫ్యాటీ యాసిడ్స్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఈక్వల్లీ అక్కర్ ఇన్ ద natural lipids. Both are equally occur in the natural lipids. The fatty acids with one double bond is said to be monounsaturated fatty acid. Mono means single or one. Mono means single or one. In this fatty acid, the fatty acids with one double bond, that means one double bond is present, is said to be monounsaturated fatty acid. Next, the fatty acid with two or more double bonds is said to be polyunsaturated fatty acid. Poly means many or two or more. In this unsaturated fatty acid contain, in this unsaturated fatty acid, two or more double bonds are present. That's why it is called as the polyunsaturated fatty acid. Then we see the examples of the saturated and unsaturated fatty acid. First one, saturated fatty acid having two carbon atoms. It is the common name is the acetic acid and the systemic name is the ethanoic acid. And second, saturated fatty acid having three carbon atoms, and the common name is the propionic acid and the systemic name is the propanoic acid, and the structure is like that. And next, butyric acid having the four carbon atoms, and the systemic name is the butanoic acid and the structure is like that. Valeric acid is a 5 carbon containing saturated fatty acid and the systemic name is pentanoic acid, and the structure is having 5 carbon atoms in the structure. And the caproic acid is the 6 carbon containing saturated fatty acid and the systemic name is the N-hexanoic acid and the structure is like that. And then next, caprilic acid is the 8 carbon containing saturated fatty acid and the systemic name is the octanoic acid and the structure is like that. And capric acid is the 10 carbon containing saturated fatty acid and the systemic name is the decanoic acid and the structure we have seen like that. And next, lauric acid is the 12 carbon containing saturated fatty acid and the systemic name is the dodecanoic acid. The structure is we have seen. And next, myristic acid is the 14 carbon containing compound and the systemic name is the tetradecanoic acid and the structure is like that. And the 16 carbon containing compound or saturated fatty acid is the palmitic acid. It is one of the important saturated fatty acid. Okay, and the systemic name is the hexadecanoic acid and the structure is like that. And the 18 carbon containing compound stearic acid and the systemic name is the octadecanoic acid and the formula or structure is like that. And the 20 carbon compound or saturated fatty acid is the arachidic acid and the systemic name is the eicosanoic acid and the structure is like that. And the 22 carbon containing compound or saturated fatty acid is the behenic acid and the systemic name is the docosanoic acid and the structure is like that. And the 24 carbon containing compound is the or saturated fatty acid is the lignoceric acid and the systemic name is the tetracosanoic acid and the structure is like that. Okay, when we see when we see the characteristic feature of the main characteristic feature of the saturated fatty acid is that does not containing double bonds. See the structures of the entire saturated fatty acids that does not containing the or they does not have any double bonds. And the another feature is the suffix and with anoic acid. We see systemic name of the saturated fatty acids last suffix name, see, anoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, butanoic acid. We identify saturated or unsaturated fatty acid by means of suffix. Okay, by the observation of suffix, we identify the fatty acid is saturated or unsaturated. Either it is saturated or unsaturated. Next, when we coming to unsaturated fatty acids, the first one is the palmitoleic acid, and the systemic name is the 9-hexadecanoic acid, and the formula is like that. It contain single double bond. The fatty acid or the unsaturated fatty acids contain single double bond. It's said to be mono unsaturated fatty acid. Palmitoleic acid is the example for the mono unsaturated fatty acid because it contains single double bond. Next one, oleic acid. Oleic acid, it is 8 carbon containing compound, and it is a monounsaturated fatty acid having single double bond, and the systemic name is the octadecanoic acid, 9-octadecanoic acid. And linoleic acid. Next one, linoleic acid, 18 carbon compound or saturated fatty acid. It contains 2 double bonds. The difference between the oleic acid and linoleic acid is the presence of 2 double bonds. And next, linolenic acid, containing 18 carbons and 3 double bonds, and the systemic name is the 9-12-15 octadecatrienoic acid. And the next, arachidonic acid is the 20 carbon containing unsaturated fatty acid, and systemic name is 5-18-11-14 eicosapentaenoic acid. It having 4 double bonds. And the major characteristic feature of the unsaturated fatty acid, and the suffix is and with enoic acid, and the suffix is and with enoic acid. And next one, we see linoleic acid, and arachidonic acid contains 2 or more double bonds, whereas 2 double bond compound is the containing compound is the linoleic acid, and 3 double bond containing compound is the linolenic acid, and the 4 double bond containing compound is the arachidonic acid. Those 3 are the examples for polyunsaturated fatty acids because they contain 2 or more double bonds. Next, fats that are solid at room temperature are mainly made up of saturated fatty acids. We already discussed in our classroom the fats comes under simple lipids. The fats and as well as oils comes under simple lipids. The fats that are solid at room temperature are made up of mainly saturated fatty acids, and the fats are liquid at room temperature. That means oils are liquid at room temperature are mainly made up of unsaturated fatty acids. Those are the diagrammatic examples, and for mono unsaturated fatty acids and saturated fatty acid. See, the corn oil contains 86% of polyunsaturated fatty acids. Therefore, it is a liquid at room temperature because due to the presence of unsaturated fatty acid, the fat is liquid at room temperature. And the next one, olive oil contains monounsaturated fatty acid, therefore it is a liquid at room temperature, likely solidify when refrigerated. When refrigerated it will be solidify, but in room temperature it is a liquid because due to the presence of the monounsaturated fatty acid. Next, saturated fatty acids, that means where it is present అని అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి అంటే tropical oils, animal fats are solids. Tropical oils and on animal fats are solids or nearly solids at room temperature. Nearly solid at room temperature due to the presence of the saturated fatty acids. The fats are nearly solid at room temperature. Saturated fatty acid, another feature or the another characteristic feature is the of saturated fatty acid is the appear to raise the level of LDL cholesterol in the bloodstream. That means it raised the level of LDL. That means LDL means low density lipoprotein. LDL means low density lipoprotein. It is also called as the bad cholesterol. It is also called as the bad cholesterol. When we consume more amount of saturated fatty acids, when we consume more amount of saturated fatty acid through diet మనం తీసుకునే ఫుడ్లో సాచురేటెడ్ ఫ్యాటీ యాసిడ్స్ అనేవి ఎక్కువ ఉంటే కనుక ఆర్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే కనుక ఆ లెవెల్స్ ఎల్డిఎల్, దట్ మీన్స్ బ్యాడ్ కొలెస్ట్రాల్ అనేది మన బాడీలో అక్యుములేట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఎల్డిఎల్ అంటే low density lipoproteins. It's also called as the bad cholesterol. It is accumulate in our body, mainly in bloodstream in excess levels. అంటే ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంటే కనుక ఈ బ్లడ్ స్ట్రీమ్లో మన ఎల్డిఎల్ అన్నది ఎక్కువైపోతుంది. సో ఎక్కువ అవడం వల్ల ఏంటంటే డిజార్డర్స్, దట్ మీన్స్ హార్ట్ అటాక్స్, అంటే మంచి కొలెస్ట్రాల్ లేకపోతే కనుక హార్ట్ దగ్గర అక్యుములేట్ అయిపోయి ఆ వాల్స్ కన్స్ట్రిక్టెడ్ అయిపోయి బ్లడ్ పాసేజ్ ఆర్ పంపింగ్ సరిగ్గా జరగక సో అలా అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. మెయిన్ డిజార్డర్స్ హార్ట్ అటాక్. మెయిన్ ఎక్కువ ఈ కొలెస్ట్రాల్ లెవెల్స్ అనేవి ఎక్కువ అయితే కనుక మెయిన్ డిజార్డర్ ఇస్ ద హార్ట్ అటాక్. అండ్ ద ఫుడ్ సోర్సెస్ ఆఫ్ ది saturated fatty acids is the meat, poultry skin, whole milk dairy products, and the tropical oils such as coconut oil, palm oil, and palm kernel oil. Next, polyunsaturated fatty acids, fats that seem to lower total cholesterol levels. That means fats that seem to lower total cholesterol levels. అంటే ఈ polyunsaturated fatty acids కొలెస్ట్రాల్ లెవెల్స్ అన్నవి డౌన్ చేస్తున్నాయి ఆర్ డిక్రీజ్ ద total cholesterol levels. And the food sources are the mainly vegetable oils such as corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil. Corn oil, soybean oil, and sunflower oil. Thank you, and listen carefully and write down the running notes and read carefully. And then next class we will discuss about lipoproteins. What are the lipoproteins and its types? Thank you.